Welcome back to the RC wrench bench. We've gotten started on the RC10SC7 build series. Jumped into getting things done as soon as I took delivery of the kit yesterday. So we've worked our way up to bag 2, step 7, which includes the front shock tower and the components that are bolted to that. Mostly the body mount and the shock standoffs, whatever you want to call them. So we're going to get going here. And first thing we're going to do is get this body mount onto the shock tower, and that body mount brace goes right on the front side of that, followed by these really long, I think they're 22 mil. They have this giant flat cap on the front of them, screws. And for the stock setup, it looks like we're going in the second hole from the top. I gotta say the picture is not super clear on the instructions, but that's what we're gonna go with. So there are 1, 2, 3 mounting positions for the shocks. So it looks like it's the center position. So we're gonna put that right through there. Same thing on the other side. Great. And their suggestion is to use a little bit of thread lock on the shock bushing, so we'll do that. I've never had any kind of trouble with these things loosening up, but trying to do a better job of following the instructions exactly as they come. I do like that Associated uses the blue for their aluminum parts. I don't know if this driver is deep enough to get some, oh yeah, plenty of purchase on that, no problem. I'm gonna tighten those up. All right, great. Shock tower, body mount installed. And next up, it looks like there is a front bumper hinge. I have no idea what the heck that's all about, but it is this little funny piece that goes in the front. Looks like it goes through this holder that kind of goes in the back side. Mounts to the front with a couple of button head screws. Curious to see this bumper design that has a hinge. The front bumper on my 6.2, I can't say was the strongest thing in the world, but so be it. All right, I got this in the right orientation. That's kind of pointed down with that going backwards. Great, good. And then what's left is just the body posts. And looks like there is the orientation of this angle on the body post. Looks like it's going forward. And it's not clear in the instructions which hole we should be putting that screw through. So, I like the body down a little bit. let's see what we can do. I guess I'll just take a crap shot on it and go from there. So we're just taking a guess, and I guess we can adjust it later. It wouldn't be a terrible thing for them to have a suggested mounting location. I also noticed that they don't provide a recommended list of bodies that fit. I think I remember from watching the promotional video that they talked about adjusting the body mount to mount the body lower on the chassis to help reduce the roll center, whatever the heck I'm thinking about. And if that's the case, I'm sure there are some bodies that work well and some that don't, and maybe providing a list of recommended bodies or bodies that fit would be helpful. All right, so that takes care of everything in bag 2, step 7.